Hello learners, hope you are enjoying the modules of the online course on domestic equipment maintenance. I welcome you to another module, that is module 13 on cell phones and digital camera. This module is divided into two parts. The first part is on mobile phone basics and the second part is on digital camera. In the previous module, we have discussed on the basics of video equipment. In this lecture, we will try to have an idea of how a mobile phone works, its hardware and software parts, common technical problems, and some maintenance requirements of the mobile device. The learning objectives of these sessions are to explain the working principle of mobile phone, to identify the various components of mobile device, then to detect various faults of a mobile phone, and the last objective is to provide a basic knowledge on maintenance process of the mobile phone. A mobile phone, also known as a cell phone, is a portable electronic communication device that facilitates voice and data communication over a wireless network. It enables people to work, communicate, and access information virtually from anywhere in the world. The first mobile phone was developed in the 1970s by Martin Cooper, an American engineer. These early devices were bulky and had limited coverage. Earlier mobile phones were primarily used for making telephone calls. They had only the number pads. Now smartphones have much more facilities. They are a full-fledged computer that we can carry in our pocket. For many of us, a mobile phone is an integral part of our daily lives. However, quite a few of us have curious mind and wonder about the process through which a mobile phone initiates a call. Let us now explore the technology behind mobile communications. Working principle of mobile phone. The mobile phone technology is progressing rapidly and changing the face of communication. So, it is important to know how a mobile phone works. Mobile phones are actually communicated through electromagnetic waves. These waves are located between FM radio waves of ranges 3 kHz to 300 GHz and microwaves that ranges from 300 MHz to 300 GHz. They interface with the network in a full duplex system to transmit and receive radio signals. Full duplex means there are separate channels sending and receiving informations so people can talk and listen to someone else simultaneously. On the other hand, in half-duplex system like walkie-talkies, you cannot hear the other persons if you are talking. When you engage in a phone conversation, your voice is captured by the microphone. Subsequently, the microphone employs a MEMS sensor, that is micro-electromechanical system, and IC to convert your voice signal into a digital form, represented by a series of zeros and ones. These digital signals are then transmitted by an internal antenna within the mobile phone in the form of electromagnetic waves. However, electromagnetic waves have limitations in terms of their travel distance. They tend to weaken in the presence of physical obstructions, electrical equipment, and certain environmental factors. To address these challenges, the development of cell towers has been introduced. Cellular network comprises low-power radio antennas and transmitters organized into a hexagonal cells. Each cell corresponds to a specific geographic area served by a dedicated tower, that is cell tower, known as base station. These cells are usually arranged in a honeycomb pattern and interconnected with mobile switching center. Every cell is equipped with its own tower and frequency slot. Generally, cell towers are connected through wires, microwave links, and satellite links, depending on the geographic location and infrastructure availability. The wires used are particularly optical fiber cables. These fiber cables are installed underground or under the sea to ensure national and international connectivity. The electromagnetic waves emitted by your mobile phone are intercepted by the tower within your cell and transformed into high-frequency light pulses. These light pulses are then transmitted into the base transceivers box for additional signal processing. Upon processing, the signal is directed towards the target tower. After the arrival at the destination tower, the light pulses are reconverted into electromagnetic waves and the signal is received by another phone. The signal undergoes a reverse process, allowing the other person to hear your voice. This entire process only takes a second to complete, highlighting that the mobile communication is not solely reliant on the wireless means. It also incorporates wired connections. Let us do a self-check of our learning so far by attempting the following questions. Please attempt the following questions before progressing ahead to the next topic. After attempting the quiz questions, we are now go ahead to the next topic, that is about the different sections of mobile phone. Inside a mobile phone, you will find fundamental components including circuit board housing the processor of the phone, a liquid crystal display for visual interface, a keyboard or touch screen, an antenna for communication, a microphone for audio input, a speaker for audio output, and a battery to provide power. Let us discuss in details of these parts. The PCB, that is printed circuit board in a mobile phone, is a key component that serves as a central hub for connecting various electronic components and facilitating their communication. The central processing unit is mounted on the PCB and serves as the brain of the mobile phone. It controls all the functions and does all the processing work. Memory chips such as random access memory and read-only memory chips are integrated into the PCB to handle temporary data storage and store essential system files. Modem and communication chips like Wi-Fi chips, Bluetooth modules, and components responsible for handling communication functions are also mounted in the PCB. The power management IC regulates and manages power distribution among the various components of a mobile phone, optimizing energy uses and ensuring efficient power delivery. Connection points for various sensors are also consist in the circuit board that contribute to the phone's functionalities. Various passive components like resistor, capacitor, and inductors are also connected in the PCB that support and regulate electrical currents and signals throughout the PCB. Connectivity interfaces like USB ports, audio jacks, and other connectors for external devices and peripherals are also fixed in the PCB. These connectivity interfaces enables the device for changing, file sharing, and location-based services, crucial data transfer, and connecting accessories. Display and touch screen interfaces. The display is a crucial component providing the user interface for interacting with the device. Connection points for the display panel and touchscreen sensors, allowing the CPU to interconnect with the visual and touch element of the phone. Touchscreen sensors allows users to navigate through applications and menus with their fingers. Mobile phone uses antennas to send and receive signals for communication. There are several types of antennas in a mobile phone, each serving a specific purpose. Antennas are embedded within the device. They receive and transmit signal to and from nearby cell towers, enabling voice calls, text messaging, and mobile data connectivity. Microphones in a mobile phones are placed to capture audio during calls, voice recording, and when using voice commands. Depending on the design, microphones can be directional, that means capturing sound from specific direction, or omnidirectional, that means capturing sound from all directions. Speaker of a mobile phones can produce clear and loud sound in a limited space. They are commonly located near the bottom, top, or front of the phone. Phones may include dedicated amplifiers to improve audio quality and volume. Battery. Lithium-ion and lithium polymer batteries are commonly used in mobile phones due to their high energy density, lightweight, and rechargeable nature. The battery's capacity is measured in milliampere hours, indicating the amount of charge it can store. Higher capacity battery generally result in longer usage time. Two charging methods can be used to charge a mobile phone, such as wire charging using USB or USB-C cables and wireless charging. Phones often incorporate battery management software features to optimize battery uses, such as power saving modes and adaptive brightness control. In many smartphones, batteries are non-removable due to the design and construction of the phone. Now let us discuss some mobile phone software. Mobile phone software refers to the operating system and the various applications that run on a mobile device. Operating system. The mobile operating system are designed to run on mobile devices and provide a platform for mobile applications and facilitate communication between hardware and the software. The most popular mobile operating system of smartphone is the Android. Android is a Linux-based operating system. Android operating system is developed by Google. It is an open source operating system. It operates across an extensive spectrum of devices, including smartphones, tablets, and various other smart devices. iOS, that is iPhone operating system, is developed by Apple. It is a registered operating system reserved solely for Apple's mobile devices such as the iPhone and iPad. Windows Mobile, it is a Microsoft mobile operating system. However, Windows Mobile operating system developed by Microsoft for some smartphones is discontinued and it is no longer actively developed. Mobile operating system manage tasks like application execution, memory management, power management, communication with external devices, etc. Users interact with the mobile operating system through a graphical user interface or touch gesture, depending on the design of the device. Choice of a mobile operating system can influence the user experience, application availability, and device features. Application stores. Mobile phones typically come with pre-installed application stores where users can browse, download, and install a variety of applications. In Android device, Google Play Store is the primary app store. Users can download and install applications, games, and other contents using this application. Apple Application Store is pre-installed in Apple devices like iPhones and iPad. It offers a wide range of applications including games, productivity tools, social networking applications, and services for iPhone, iPad, and iPod Touch. Security features. Mobile operating system include various security features such as fingerprint recognition, facial recognition, PIN code, and encryption to protect user data. Mobile device management. Mobile phone software includes features for mobile device management that allows organizations to manage and secure mobile device. The objective of mobile device management is to ensure the security of corporate data and applications on mobile device while maintaining the privacy and usability of the device for the end user. The usability of mobile application depends on various factors such as screen resolution, hardware limitations, expensive data uses, connectivity issues, limited interaction possibilities, etc. Before going to the next topic, let us do a self-check of our learning on various sections of mobile device by attempting the following questions. After attempting the quiz questions, we now go ahead to the next topic, that is about the common faults in a mobile phone. Common issues encountered by a mobile device include: number 1, battery drain. Swift drainage of battery power often caused by background applications, high screen brightness, or a faulty battery. The next problem is the slow performance. Lagging or slow response time is due to insufficient memory, outdated software, or the presence of resource-intensive applications. Connectivity problems. This issue might arise from problems with Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, or mobile data connections originating from network problems, software glitches, or hardware malfunctions. App crashes. Sudden application shutdown typically caused by software bugs, compatibility issues, or inadequate system resources. Overheating. The excess heat generation commonly caused due to hardware malfunctions, resource-intensive tasks, high ambient temperature, etc. The next problem is storage full. Insufficient storage space on the device, leading to performance issues and the inability to download and update applications. Update failures. Challenges experienced while installing operating system updates, frequently arising from network problems, insufficient storage, or conflict with other softwares. Touchscreen issues. Unresponsive or inaccurate touch input, which may result from hardware problems, software glitches, or problems with the device digitizer. Camera problems. Malfunctions like blurred image, crashes in the camera applications, or autofocus issues potentially caused by software bugs or hardware problems. Call quality problems. Issues with voice call such as dropped calls, poor audio quality, or difficulty connections commonly related to the network problems or signal interfaces. The last problem that we are going to discuss, that is the GPS and location issues. Inaccurate location tracking or difficulties in acquiring a GPS signal, which can be caused by software, hardware, or environmental factors. Resolving these issues frequently requires troubleshooting steps including software updates, application management, and in some cases seeking help from the device manufacturer or service provider. Now let us see the maintenance process of a mobile phone. Proper maintenance of your mobile phone can help to ensure its optimal performance and longevity. Let us now discuss some general maintenance steps for a mobile phone. Number 1. Protective case or screen protectors. Use a protective case to shield your phone from physical damage due to drops or impacts. Screen protector must be used to prevent scratches on the display. Number 2 step is the update software. Both Android and iOS receives regular updates to improve security, fix bugs, and introduce new features. Users are encouraged to regularly check their device up to date. Manage storage. Delete unnecessary applications, photos, and files to free up storage space. Transfer photos and videos to a computer or cloud storage to ensure that you have enough space. Number 4. Battery care. We should avoid allowing the battery drain completely before charging. Always use an original or high quality charger. Number 5. Application management. Always close the unused applications running in the background to save battery and improve performance. Regularly update applications to access new features and security patches. Number 6. Secure with passwords and backups. Use a secure password, PIN, or biometric authentication method to protect your phone. Always try to keep backup your important data either to a computer or a cloud service. Number 7. Avoid water and extreme conditions. Keep your phone away from water, excessive heat, and direct sunlight. Number 8. Regularly check for malware. Install antivirus and perform routine scans for malicious software. Be careful when downloading applications from third-party sources. These are about some basic maintenance processes. Always consult your phone's user manual for specific guidance and recommendations from the manufacturer, as each phone may have distinct features and requirements. At the end of the discussion on the common technical problems that may occur in a mobile phone and its maintenance process, we are going to test our learning by attempting the following questions. After you have attempted these questions, we are now come to the end of the session on mobile phone basics, working and maintenance. In this lecture, we have discussed the hardware and software parts of a mobile phone, we also have a knowledge of common issues encountered in a mobile device, and we also highlighted on the maintenance process of a mobile phone. I hope you have been able to understand the basic working principle of a mobile phone and will also help you to learn the various sections of a common technical problems and maintenance requirements of the mobile device. Thank you. See you again.